Sometimes we love someone so much that we sacrifice our own happiness and well-being for them. But they don't appreciate us and only use us for their own gain. They are nice to us when they need something, but they disappear as soon as they get it, like a bird flying away. How can we stop this and take back our power? Here are 7 things to avoid if you want to see a change. 1. Don't alter your life to fit someone else's. It's like wearing shoes that are too small. It's painful and unnecessary. Every time you follow them, you stray from your own journey. You lose your own pace and forget your own goals. As Seneca said, being everywhere means being nowhere. When you always try to meet others' expectations, you lose yourself. So change it up. Stop hiding your true self. Like a rainbow, it's time to show your own colors. Don't mold your life for others. It's time to follow your own path. Just be yourself. Your life is not about compromises. You're here to write your own amazing story, not someone else's. 2. Don't destroy your life by being too obsessed with someone. Don't make your life revolve around them. It's like being a satellite trapped in orbit. Focusing too much on someone else makes you blind to your own future. Your dreams and uniqueness fade away, and you only care about what they need and want. It's like giving all your water to someone else when you're the one who's thirsty. Marcus Aurelius once said, "If you are at peace with yourself, you are at peace with the world." Focusing too much on someone disturbs your equilibrium. You become just a shadow living by their rules. You lose sight of your own value. Break free from their influence. Stop being just a moon to their planet. Start shining like your own sun and light your own way. Your life is not just a supporting role in someone else's story. You're the main character of your own life. Always remember that, and don't let anyone dim your light. 3. Don't let anything harm your mental health or happiness. Hurting your own mental health and happiness for someone else is like setting your house on fire to keep them warm. It's damaging and senseless. When you neglect your own health to please someone else, you give them control over your happiness. You end up trying to make them happy while you're unhappy. Step back and reclaim control. Your mental health and happiness are too precious to compromise. They're not things to be exchanged. Stop giving yourself up in someone else's story. Be the protagonist in yours. Protect your peace and happiness fiercely. Strengthen your mental resilience. Don't let anyone take your joy. You're in charge of your own mind, not someone to be stepped on. 4. Don't push away your friends or family for someone else. Avoid distancing yourself from them because of your obsession with someone. It's like cutting off parts of the tree that supports you. Each friend and family member is like a branch that has always supported you. If you start pushing them away, you're not just losing friends, you're weakening your support system. Plato said, "People are like soil. They can either help you grow or stop your growth and make you wilt." When you isolate yourself from your loved ones for someone else's approval, you're choosing a difficult path. Reconnect with those important people. Take care of your network of support. Your friends and family are unique. They're your foundation, your support system. Stay close to those who have always supported you. 5. Don't waste so much time on them. Don't give all your time to someone as if they can never have enough. It's like throwing your time into a black hole. Every minute you spend too focused on them is a minute of your life gone forever. Time is your most valuable asset. It's not something to risk in someone else's game of demands. Seneca once said, "It's not that our lives are short, but that we waste too much of it." Putting all your time into someone else means you're missing out on the best parts of your life. Take back your time. It belongs to you. Real life example. Imagine you have a crush on someone who doesn't really care about you. You change your appearance, your hobbies, your interests, and your plans to match theirs. You spend all your time thinking about them, texting them, calling them, and trying to impress them. You ignore your own needs, your own goals, your own happiness. You push away your friends and family who try to warn you that you're being used. You give up everything for them, but they don't appreciate you. They only talk to you when they want something from you, like money, favors, or attention. They don't respect you. They don't value you. They don't love you. They leave you as soon as they get what they want, like a bird flying away. You feel hurt, betrayed, and empty. You realize you've wasted your time, your energy, your life on someone who didn't deserve it. You wish you had listened to your friends and family who always supported you. You wish you had followed your own path, your own dreams, your own happiness. You wish you had been yourself, not someone else's puppet. You wish you had taken back your power. Don't let them be your everything. Find a balance in your life. Use your time wisely. Value it and spend it on things that make you happy, help you grow, and satisfy you. Remember, you control your own time. Don't waste it on someone who may not value any of it. 6. Don't reveal everything about your past, especially your hardest times. Sharing all your past with someone is like exposing every secret and challenge you faced. Your past, especially the tough parts, is personal. It's your own story that helped you grow through tough times. It's not something to share for others to enjoy or judge. Friedrich Nietzsche said, "When we are weak, old ideas we have defeated come back to challenge us." Talking about all your past secrets means you're facing old problems again. Now you're vulnerable to being hurt or used. Keep your secrets safe inside you. Not everyone should know them. Share only what you need to, but protect the main parts of your story. It's what makes you strong and protects you. Don't give away your protection to someone else. Be careful who you trust. Your life story is yours alone. It's not for others to enjoy, just for fun. 7. Don't agree to do something just to make them happy if you don't enjoy it. It's like wearing a mask that makes it hard to breathe, just to make someone else feel good. When you say yes to things you dislike, you're not only ignoring what you like, you're being dishonest with yourself. It's like hiding your favorite colors with ones you don't like. Albert Camus once said, "To be truly happy, don't worry too much about others." When you start doing things because someone forces you, not because you want to, you begin to feel bitter and lose self-respect. So, take off that mask. Don't just say yes all the time. Learn to say no to things you dislike. Your life isn't a play where you act to please others. Be real. Be honest with yourself. If something doesn't feel right, don't do it. Live your life your way, not as someone else wants. Remember, you're the main character in your life, not just a side character in someone else's. 8. Don't let fear of being alone drive your choices. Making decisions out of fear, especially the fear of being alone, is like walking in the dark with no direction. When you make choices because you're scared of being by yourself, you might end up in places you never wanted to be. It's important to remember that being alone is not the same as being lonely. Aristotle once said, "Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom." Spend time understanding and appreciating your own company. This way, when you do choose to be with someone, it's because they add value to your life, not because you're afraid to be without them. Value your own company and don't let fear make your decisions for you. 9. Don't forget to celebrate your achievements, even if they seem small. Often we get so caught up in trying to please others or meet their expectations that we forget to recognize our own successes. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a victory and should be celebrated. Epictetus taught that we should not just seek to be admired by others, but to admire ourselves. Take time to appreciate your own efforts and achievements. Celebrating your progress helps build self-confidence and reinforces the importance of your personal journey. Your accomplishments are yours alone, and they deserve recognition. Remember, your life is not just about reaching a destination. The journey is what matters. not the destination, and you should recognize your own efforts and achievements along the way. From a Stoic point of view, it's essential to remember that you have the power of your own choices and that you should live in harmony with your true self. Stoics like Epictetus taught that our happiness and peace come from within, not from external factors or other people's opinions. You have the ability and wisdom to make choices that are right for you, even if they don't match someone else's wishes. As you go through life, focus on developing your own virtues like wisdom, courage, justice, and self-control. These are the real indicators of a fulfilling life, not how well you fit in with someone else's expectations or desires. Remember, you have the freedom to choose your own path, to celebrate your uniqueness, and to write your own story based on your values and beliefs. You don't have to compromise your integrity or sacrifice your well-being for others. Instead, take charge of your life, making choices that reflect your true self. The Stoics believed that true freedom comes from within, from a realization that our thoughts and actions are up to us. So when you feel pressured to conform, to give up your time, or to share more than you're comfortable with, remember that you have the power to choose differently. You're not bound to live according to someone else's script. You have the right to create your own based on what's truly important to you. It's time to make a change. Start right now. Decide and commit to stop doing these things and work towards being the best you can be, no matter what. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for daily simple and honest advice. Until next time.